want to talk to you guys about Hind End Awareness and why it's important in our pet dogs or our active dogs. Hind End Awareness is the understanding that our dogs have a body that ends past their front legs. A lot of dogs, especially large ones, seem to think that after their front paws and their chest, there isn't too much going on with their body, so they may not even think to try anything out with what they've got back there. But it is important for our pet dogs. For one, it can help reduce injury when they're playing, especially hiking through the woods, they're running over trees and logs, they're playing with other dogs. It's important for them to be aware of where they're putting their feet at any given time and what's going on with their back end. It's also very important for sport dogs and any dogs you want to get more active with to help tone those muscles, build more strength, and also reduce the risk of injury. So one of the easiest ways to start teaching our dogs how to use their back feet is to teach them to back up on cue. I'm going to take a step forward since she's moved back there. Very good. So she gave me two little movements of her paws. Again, very nice. And one more time. Good. So you know when it looks like beep, beep. Very good. Another way we can teach our dogs to pay more attention to their back feet is with something called Cavalettis. What I've done here is just set up the school's agility jumps. I've got 4 of them in a row. They're at the lowest setting, 4 inches. You could make something very easily at home like this with just broomsticks on some bricks. You could buy whatever you need at the dollar store. I've seen a lot of people just using broom handles and pylons at the dollar store. And what we're teaching the dog to do, she's not very eager right now, is to go through these Cavalettis on cue. What they need to do is they need to pick all their feet up to make sure they're not bumping the poles. This can be particularly challenging for large dogs who are not quite as aware of their back feet. Small dogs tend to do this more easily. So what I'm going to do is just use my hand as a guide for Venice. I'm going to walk her through the Cavaletti. When she reaches the end, I'm going to click and treat. And what we're emphasizing here is accuracy. We're not looking for speed. We're not looking for jumping. We're just looking at picking the feet up and doing it very purposefully. I'm using my finger as a pointer. Very good. That was even a little bit quick. We want to make sure she's very aware of what she's doing. Very nice. So we had a couple toe bumps there. That's okay, no big deal. If you're having trouble getting your dog to do this slowly, what you can do is use a treat lure right on the nose. That can really slow them down. For a dog who's, oh man, there we go. And you'll see how deliberately she's picking her paws up there to make sure she gets over the poles. For a dog that hasn't done this before, it's a little bit challenging. Go slowly, go steady, keep the jumps very, very low. So one more time, guiding her through. Yes,